Oh, hey there, besties. Um, a lot of people ask me about cultural differences as a foreigner living in Egypt, and I thought this is probably a really good moment to film about that. Um, Quite often, usually almost every day, like people will come to the house, friends or family. That's a bit unusual for me because in Australia, either nobody would visit or maybe you might get a visit on the weekend or something like that. But in Egypt, like you always have a full house. It's a different experience like that. Like there's always people coming to see you or support you or, help you out or hang out with you or relax at your house, that kind of stuff. And so that's one difference. Um, Sometimes I'll sit with the guests and my husband, especially if wives come. If women come, I'll generally be expected to sit with everyone. And sometimes it's just men. And, most often than not, that means that I need to make myself scarce. So if I'm in my house, in my pajamas or whatever I wear around the house, because I'm a bit of a, relaxed kind of gal. If a man or a group of men turn up to the house, this will mean I literally will have to grab all my stuff from wherever I am, like the lounge room or the kitchen, and bolt to the bedroom and close the door and make sure that, the door is not going to open for privacy. Now, usually it's a weird experience, like quick, 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 go, go, go. Like you have to like dash to the bedroom. Today on this particular time though, I drank a lot of coffee. So like, when there's a knock at the window to come in because there's like a gate before the door, you can't always knock on the door. Um, well, I was like, oh, there's a guest here, and it's just a man, so off you go, kind of thing. Toodles. As soon as I stood up, because I drank like a liter of coffee, I was like, oh no, don't let them in yet, because I can't. I've got to go to the bathroom. Do you know what I mean? Like I got to go to the bathroom now. And he's like, just put your abaya on. Put your abaya on, like your, the abaya, and then you can go to the bathroom. I'm like, no, I can't wait. And he's like, I can't wait. I have to let the man in the house. I'm like, listen. This is not the time to tell me I can't go to the bathroom. Like I need it now. I'm like, I'm on my way to the bathroom and I'm not wearing my abaya and I'm just letting you know. You do what you're gonna do and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. So I bolt to the bathroom. And Wells like, quick, hurry, I've got to let the man in the house. I'm like, oh my God, this would never happen in Australia. Like, I think even in a Muslim household, do you know what I mean? Like, put a chair outside so people can wait because, like, I don't mind if people just pop over um, without phoning because they generally, some people do and some people don't. And the other thing is with Egypt, like if people say they're coming over, sometimes they won't come over. Like they'll ring and they'll say, oh, I'm coming over, and then they don't. Or they ring at like, 7 o'clock at night and then they come over at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's pretty like the opposite of Australia. Like you would not do that in Australia. Like you'd be like, what the hell? What the hellio? But here the culture is different, like so different. So anyway, I rushed off to the bathroom, you know, speedily did my business, bolted out as the door was being opened, got to my bedroom door, and then Well said, quick, lock the door. Do it now, lock the door. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so he's like, are you in? Is it closed? Is it locked? I'm like, yes. It's just such a strange experience for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't, I mean, I understand, but I don't understand why is the process like that? Because I know that, just from looking around in the street, women don't wear their full, public outfit in their houses all the time. Like they're going to wear their relaxed, I'm alone or just with my family outfit or just with my husband or children outfit. And I know this because, when I look outside, women will be hanging their washing out, which is like over a balcony. You can see them come out, and they won't have a hijab on. They'll just have like a small scarf, and maybe parts of their arms might be exposed or even their neck. And they would never do that in the street. But within their house, they're going to be hanging out the washing like this. Because if somebody looks at them, it's like, why are they looking at them? They're within their home. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I know women, wear relaxed clothing that is non-formal and non-public in their house. So how do they get dressed so fast without the pressure of now, quick, like, oh my God, like I was just trying to relax. Do you know what I mean? And I mean, maybe Egyptian women are used to it or they're more prepared. Like I have my abaya, or if not, if it's in the wash, then I have my, my robe. And if not, then I have a dress and a coat. Do you know what I mean? Like I always have something in the bedroom ready to go with my hijab. But I'm just like, to me, it's like an experience that brings anxiety. I'm like, isn't there another process you can do? Isn't there is there something I can prepare? If you're Egyptian or Muslim, or even if you're not and you think, oh, there might be a better way to do that, please tell me, because I'm just like, oh my God, I was just chilling in my lounge room. And, no qualms about people coming over. If friends and family, cool. I don't mind. And if that means I've got to sit in my bedroom, I don't care, because I love my bedroom. Like it's a relaxing place. But just the whole quick, now, quick, look at the door, put on your abaya, quick, hurry, I got to open the door. Like it makes me think wait, 10 seconds ago I was relaxed. So I know there's got to be a different way that women in these traditional households prepare to avoid that kind of feeling you get, because then, I do have anxiety disorder. So it's like triggering me. Like maybe other women are like, yeah, it's done. Okay, whatever. And they're just used to it because they've done it their whole life. I don't know. But for me, it's 15 minutes later and I'm still having palpitations. Somebody give me advice. Give me advice. I would genuinely appreciate advice on this. I'm being serious about it. And don't tell me to just chill, because I don't know, in Australia, my personal experience was a lot different. If people came to the house, you might see them by sitting outside. So, they'd go sit on the, table and chairs outside and wait for you to come out. And, then I'd scarf up and put on my abaya. Do you know what I mean? And it would be a relaxed kind of transition to then go sit outside and see the guests. Or if someone was to come in the house, they would phone first, or even give you 2 or 3 days notice before they come over. And I'm not saying people need to do that here. That, I don't care. People could just pop in. But how do I make this process such a thing that I don't lose my peace when I'm in my house? Do you know what I'm saying? Genuinely. And like I was trying to say before, whether you're Muslim or not, it doesn't really matter. Maybe maybe you're not Muslim and maybe you've never had the type of experience, and but you just listen to this and you're like, oh, I've got a really good idea. You could do this or you could do that. I'll put it back on myself here and say, what can I do to change the process for myself? Yeah. Oh gosh, I find it a huge cultural difference. It's a huge difference. Yeah. Advice, please. Anyway, catch you in the next video, besties. Bye.